Well, hello, and welcome to an unusual Tuesday morning. Any of you in our area know exactly what I'm talking about. Record breaking, wonder, ice, and cold that came in and changed the shape of things. But no matter what, even though I'm not in my regular place today, welcome into my little world for a while. In fact, welcome to my living room this morning. I was thinking about patience a little bit and how hard it is to wait. I'm not a very good waiter. You've heard me say that before. I struggle with waiting. My wife knows that very well. Grocery lines, restaurants, traffic, it doesn't matter. Maybe some of you feel the same way I do, but I have trouble waiting. I'm reminded that the the psalmist wrote, "For evildoers, boy, that was hard to say. Evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait on the Lord shall inherit the earth." And waiting, not exactly in the same manner of thinking, but haven't we all at times wondered, why doesn't God just do something about this? If you believe in God at all, you just kind of wonder, why isn't God doing something about this? Why did he let this happen? Why not get rid of the pandemic? Why not just do this and that? And sometimes I guess we really don't know what God's doing in the background always and why things are as they are. But we have trouble waiting on it, don't we? We have trouble enduring it. But I sat here and I thought as the storms came in and power outages all over the place and all, I thought, we're all wondering, oh, why in the world? What an inconvenience. How could this happen? Why? Why? And here we are, inconvenienced for a little while. And the weatherman predicts that by the end of the week, we'll be well into the 60s. And the ice will be gone. It'll just be a memory. We wonder, don't we, about our own selves. I was thinking about that man who was brought to Jesus. His friend Philip came and got him and brought him to Jesus. Philip, this man Nathaniel, when he heard about Jesus, said, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Doubtful in his mind. And notice that when he's brought to Jesus, Jesus looks at him and he says, "An Israelite in whom there is no guile." There's nothing hidden, nothing deceitful about him. His doubts were very real. His questions and concerns were honest. It wasn't just a matter of trying to avoid anything. It was, can that really be? And he actually went and investigated. An Israelite in whom there is no guile. We get our preconceived ideas of how things should be. That has to do with why we have so much trouble waiting. Everything should bend to us. Everything should come our way. It should be just as we determined it should be. But it doesn't always work that way, does it? Quite often it's not that way. So we have to learn. And I've got to say for Nathaniel that even though it wasn't exactly what he thought it was going to be, when he came toward Jesus, when he recognized Jesus, Jesus saw him for what he was. And Nathaniel actually saw Jesus for what he was. When we can drop our preconceptions, when we can get rid of those ideas that get in our minds about how things ought to be, we'll find that we can see things much more clearly. Nathaniel did. Jesus already did. You can think about that today. And if you're in our area and you have to deal with the ice and you're frustrated about it, and if your power's out, you're frustrated about that, you can think, why are things as they are? But when it all passes, you say, well, it wasn't so bad after all. Take advantage of the time you've got. Enjoy what little things you can find round about you. The change may do us some good. Help us appreciate what we've got, of course. And let's work on being those Israelites in whom there is no guile, so that we can see things in the way Nathaniel saw them, much more clearly along the way. Hey, it is a good Tuesday, and I hope it's one that you can find some real enjoyment in. Who knows? It may be one of the best days of your life. You just wait and see. Hey, we'll share some more things down the road. Glad to be with you today.